Okay, friends, so welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a before and after reading, okay? Before SARS-2 y'all know what that's code for. If you've been on my channel enough, you know what it's code for. We're going to do your life path before SARS-2 and your life path after SARS-2 because SARS-2 is the type of thing that comes along to change everything. Your life path most likely has changed. We got 4 choices. We have the pixie dust. We have a candle. We have pulparindo, which is tamarind candy, and a lighter. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to be choosing 4, fam. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to do 3 for your life path before SARS-2. Please show me their life path before the pandemic. This is a alchemist group, witch group, manifester group for pixie dust, and your life path after SARS-2. Alright, I'm going to tell you, your path hasn't changed that much. Group 1. Also, before we get started, I want to say thanks to everyone that has recently subscribed to the channel. I want to say thanks to everyone that has been subscribed and has stayed subscribed to the channel. And okay, that's gonna be it. Alright. And also, this is a general reading, a collective reading. It's like it's a reading on a bunch of people. If this does not go along with your life, pick another group or just move to another video. Okay. This group is an alchemist group, like I said, but teachers, okay, or healers, definitely, or healers, because the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so before the pandemic, I see you, this was a new path. You actually had been ignoring your path beforehand, and you decided to move into it because shit was just so toxic and crazy. And your metaphysical or alchemical practices or witchcraft, I was going to say ancestral practice, but it wasn't, and I know it's not because of the bottom line. But deity veneration, whatever it was you were doing, that was your path at the time. You may not even have been doing it, but you may have been making the steps to do it. It was your path to teach. It was your path to help people with your power. You have firepower. Okay? You make shit happen. You illuminate things. You're the spark, okay? You allow people's cups to overflow, okay? That was your path. Your path has changed slightly, not a lot, since the pandemic. Your path has changed more to ancestral magic or ancestral offerings, learning the secret ways of the people that came before you. This is secret path, okay? And it's not accepted. Let's show you the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. It is a non-accepted life path around you, but you still stand and do it, okay? Basically, it's your path right now to make offerings. Learn to see yourself in the things that the ancestors have given you. Y'all are one and the same, okay? Learning how to do the things that your ancestors did, knowing that you're a baby, but it's okay, okay? We all start off as babies, all right? This is a fruitful path as well. Basically what it's saying is if you give to them, they will give back to you, okay? So it is very important that you learn how to make offerings. if I were you, I would make an offering deck, and as a matter of fact, I might do a flip through. I don't know. I think I've done a flip through of it. If this is your path and you don't know anything about making offerings, please go through my old videos. There's a video that says how to make an offering deck, okay? It has the picture will probably look something like this. It has like a narwhal deck. You're gonna want to make you one or write down. That's why I said go through that one, because it will give you more than enough ideas for perfect offerings. You need to learn the art of making offerings. Moon magic, psychic abilities is part of this too. But definitely making offerings is the biggest part of your path. It is your path to honor and venerate your ancestors. And they're just saying the more you get to them, they will give back to you. You need to learn rituals, moon rituals. There are moon rituals they want you to practice. And open up to... I'm trying to decide if I want to use that word. There's a freer side of you, a less cultured, wild side of you. You need to embrace it. Okay? Alright, so that's going to conclude y'all's reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Group 1, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right into group 2, which is going to be the candle. Okay, so what was group 2's life path before the pandemic? Group 2's life path before the pandemic, please. 3 cards. Self-love or self-help. Self-love, self-help type shit. Excuse my language. Y'all know I curse. It's just the way I talk. Okay, please show me their life path after the pandemic. Alright. Your life path hasn't changed that much either. Not much. Okay, so your original life path was either one of 2 things, okay? One of them is that it was your job to teach people how to love themselves, how to enjoy what they have already, to help them see how powerful they are, how wealthy they are, how strong they are, okay? Or it was your job to help people find love. Like a matchmaker. You know, people that have a hard time making connections with people. It was your job to help them to make connections, okay? Your life path afterwards still has to do with the truth of love and moving forward and transformation. So, counseling of some sort. Even still, self-help, teaching people to love themselves. Also, helping people transform their relationships. Helping people to accept the truth of what's going on in their relationship. And how to love and move forward in transformation after bad things happen. Because after the pandemic, there are going to be a lot of people that are hurting just from the things that happened to them during the pandemic, you know. Y'all know what? I just had the strangest thing happen to me. I don't even know where it came from. It's like a piece of black ink just like flew out. I don't know where it came from. It just flew out of the sky, hit me in the face, and landed on my boobie. Oh well. Maybe this life path just falls out of nowhere on you. I don't know. What I do know is counseling. Your life path is definitely about counseling all the way around. So it's either about matchmaking, teaching people how to love themselves, or teaching people how to come back together in a family unit or a relationship after experiencing hardships, okay, famine, death, things like that. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, group twos. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to move right on into group 3, which is going to be the tamarind candy. All right. So, pool body, little people. What was their life path before the pandemic? What was their life path before the pandemic? A lot of y'all's life paths really aren't changing much. They're just evolving a little bit. I was expecting one of these groups just to be like going to work every day, just making money to feed your family. And now all of a sudden, you got to be creative. But damn, this is interesting. All right. So, group 3. What was your life path before the pandemic? Here's my group. Here's my group I was just talking about, y'all. This is the group whose life path at first was just to work and toil, just to do whatever you had to do to feed your family, feed your kids. All right. I must have been feeling the energy on that group when it didn't happen in the first two. All right. So what is your life path after the pandemic? All right. Your life path after the pandemic changes. You go from just working to see yourself survive and, you know, your kids survive to enjoying life and sharing the wealth. So this is what's about to happen to this group. Group 3s. Something really big happens to you. And it's really good. I mean, like, it's really good. And it's like an abundance falls on you. And your path is to enjoy what's given to you, but to also give back. Okay? And to teach people how to transform their lives. It's like, it's your job to say, before this, I worked every day, I did, and I realized that's not what's important. This is your job. It's your job to show people how to live life, how to truly live life and enjoy it. Okay? And it is your path just to live your life and enjoy it. This is truly what life is about for most of us. This is a learning experience. It's an opportunity for you to be in a physical body, on a physical place with a lot of physical restrictions, and to learn how to rise above them and just enjoy it. It's unfortunate most people don't realize that, but you will realize it. This pandemic will teach you that, okay? And it will be your job to then teach it to others, okay? So, I hope you've enjoyed the reading, group 3. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to move into the last group, which is the lighter group, which is also my group. All right. What was your life path before the pandemic? I knew if y'all picked my group, y'all's life is kind of weird too. Listen. Group 4s. Your life path to begin with was about showing people what it's like to have it all and to lose it and to regain it again. This is the group of people whose life path is to sustain, to make it, okay, to make it through, to show people that we transform all the time. If you trust in the universe will always have your back. This is this group, okay? This group had a life path of being the example of the universe will take care of you. And I adapt. Going with the flow. This is a like go with the flow group. But also manifesting. This group manifests because we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles together. This group actively manifests. Some of you in particular may be into candle magic. Alright, now let's see your life path after the pandemic. There's that damn tower. Okay, so your life path afterwards is to teach people how to regain their finances. Damn, this is a very well, I don't think that's my group. I don't think this is me. But whatever. This group teaches people how to regain their finances or material things in life after a catastrophic event. We start off with the tower and people are dead. They done felt just some shit just came out. And as a matter of fact, this may be my coronavirus card in this deck only because of the bats in it. I've never seen bats on the tower before. They might be on the other one. Don't call me out. Fuck it. But the point is Okay. I may have misread it too. So before it was your job, I don't think your life path has changed that much. Now that I'm looking at them, except for your perspective changes. Okay, so at first your life path is about showing people that things come and things go, and that's just life, okay? That's just the transition of life. Your path now is to teach people that after chaos, right, there comes a wealth of opportunities. Whether you be with family or alone, okay? But the point is that it is your job to teach people how wealthy they are still, how wealthy they can be, and how to share it. It's like how to give the gift to someone else, okay? I'm going to pull one more to clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. This group's life path is also about learning how to let go of burdens that slow you down. That's why this one is the single woman, okay? It's not about being single per se, but it is about learning how to let go of things that weigh you down. 10. Okay, we got a lot of 10s here. Yeah, it's your life path to teach people how life cycles move, how they end and new shit starts, and the new shit is so good, okay? So listen, this group is like the encouragement group, the group that just kind of keeps people in line, like don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your hopes. You're going through a hard time. I can show you how to get what you want, how to appreciate, but first you have to appreciate what you have. That's the main thing about this group. And learn how to let go what doesn't belong to you, okay? Learn how to be self-efficient, all right? All right. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group 4. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one.